So I got a new camera, which I'm going to use to take my driving footage. It's mounted on the windshield, and of course, it's hands-free. So I wanted to test this out. I don't expect it to take video that's as good as the iPhone. But it's a lot cheaper than the Verizon plan. It's on the Walmart family plan. It's the LG Stylo, and Walmart's now, they have unlimited internet with the first 10 gigabytes that are 4G on the T-Mobile network. So that's the best deal that I could find. It's $50 a month. And I can hotspot to my laptop and my TV and all that stuff. So out west, which is where I seem to be spending a lot of time, T-Mobile only works in the populated areas, but as long as I do not stop in in any rural rest areas, then I should be all right. But hopefully, I'm hoping this will work, and I won't use up too much of the data to get slowed down before the month is over. But I'm hoping this will work better than the truck stop Wi-Fi that you pay for. The only other internet that I found that works good on the road is when at the truck stops or McDonald's when you actually go inside. But I can't get that out in the truck. And one of the ideas I've had is to get an RV Wi-Fi booster antenna set up. And try that out to see if I can grab the free Wi-Fi from inside the Flying J and Pilots or the McDonald's or whatever setup they have there. But because that's pretty fast, and that would work good. But the other side of it too is I only like to stop at the truck stop just to get fuel and then go, and then I like to use the rest area to do my 10-hour break right alongside the road. That way I can just get going again real fast. Usually the only time I stop in the truck stop and stay there is when I am going to be more than 10 hours to do like a 34-hour reset on the road or in between loads. I'll go to the truck stop, get fuel, take a shower, all that stuff, and park for a while. And that's only because that way I have amenities and I don't have to worry about the time limits that you have at the rest areas there. So anyway, I just wanted to do a test video and see, the iPhone, as good as everybody says it is. I tried it out for, I don't know, it's just probably about a year. And, I got one, I think it was probably a 16 gigabyte iPhone, and it only had 6.5 usable gigabytes of space to use for like videos and media and stuff like that. The rest of it was used up by the operating system and the apps that I had on there. So I could only take 15 or 20 minutes of video before it would get filled, and it was real frustrating. This phone, it's the LG Stylo. It's definitely not a top line phone, but it's a large 5.5-inch phone. I can do the Wi-Fi hotspot and tethering with it, and it takes a battery, so I could, if I wanted to buy extra batteries,
get the fuck out of the middle lane.
Then I could buy an extra battery for it, and it's got the SD card slot, and I have a 32 gigabyte SD card in it now. So far it does everything I want. The only complaint I have on it is the touchscreen sensitivity isn't that good. Sometimes when I touch it, it doesn't do anything, so I gotta touch a bunch of times and rub it a little. But maybe that's something that I can adjust. And And T-Mobile has some kind of automatic Wi-Fi calls. You know, when you're have a good Wi-Fi signal, it'll do voice over Wi-Fi automatically without having to do anything. And I keep getting a warning message saying my SIM card's not set up to do that. To call the 611 or go visit the T-Mobile store, but I don't know that I'm going to bother with that. Anyway, so hopefully this test video comes out good, and they show up as as good as the iPhone videos that I was taking from my iPhone hung on the windshield. I'm sure they will. I didn't really look up the specs for the video, but I'm sure it's at least it's probably 1080, and it's as long as it's at least 720, that'll be good enough for YouTube. So anyway, over and out. I will talk to you later.